Hey everybody, nice to see you again. It's been a while. I've been very sick, as some of you might know. I had pneumonia and I was out of training, but welcome to another episode of me being on the road to becoming an Ironman, from transforming as a bodybuilder to an Ironman someday as a triathlete. Yeah, I'm back on track. We're training again, and in today's video, I wanted to talk a little bit about bikes. A bike. As you might have known, I love my road bike. I got a Canyon Aeroed CFR. That's a carbon bike. I really love it. It's an aero bike, and I already did a review on this one. You can check this one out here. And as I was switching to triathlon as a bike enthusiast, I was thinking of, how can I take the most out of my aero bike to be performant in a triathlon and to be in my aero positions? Well, I bought some tri-bars, some clip-on bars. Actually, those clip-on bars shouldn't be there because Canyon doesn't allow them. However, I got somebody who did them for me. And you know what? They sucked. They sucked so badly that I had to make the decision to buy a triathlon bike. And well, I got something. I did something, and my wife is pretty mad about it. I don't care. I got the choice between a beginner triathlon bike for a normal price or a high-end performance pro Bentley. Well, and we have to stay realistic here, you know, I'm just starting out, so that's why I went for the Bentley.
All about humanity. It's all about humanity.
You enjoyed that small bike porn that we did there. Yes, we got a Canyon Speedmax. I am in love with this bike, and I must say that it is a good decision and I'm not regretting it by any means. So what do we got here? We got a Canyon Speedmax base frame of 2021. Why 2021? Because this is a base frame that is nearly unwritten. So it's the 2021 one because I really love this design. I love the black and white color. I really love this color scheme. And we went for that one actually as a frame. It was a CFR frame, but basically this whole bike got transformed to a CFR. So actually this is a CFR, how it is right here. It is even better than a CFR that you will get right off Canyon. And we did a lot of customization to this bike, and I am so happy to have this bike, and I cannot wait to have race season. So the Canyon Speedmax, I really love the storage systems that are integrated in the frame. Actually, that's something that I really enjoy in this bike, that you can store it in the frame. When you push this little secret button here, you can actually, this one comes out, and there you put in your drink bladder. I got that one upstairs, honestly, but you got a drink bladder up here. I got that one upstairs, but you got the drink bladder up here, and the pipe goes up here that you can drink. And I love this solution because a lot of tri bikes have their drink solution, their drinking system up on their frame as a separate solution, and I do not like this. I love to have it integrated. Yeah, coming next to the cockpit. As you might see, this is not a standard cockpit. Why? Because I'm such a wide bloke that every standard cockpit of Canyon or any other triathlon any other tri-bike company wouldn't fit my width of my shoulder. So we got here a 3D printed cockpit for my needs. We got here neoprene on it, and it fits perfectly for my arms and my shoulder widths. And I must say that I am very happy with this, and I am very happy for the person who made this for me. Next up, and I think this is the most expensive part of the bike, are the rims. We are having Zip 808 rims here. Those are the Firecrest edition. I really love those. The design is beautiful, they're sleek, and I think they match the color scheme of the bike. I had the choice between those or the ones with the black decals, and I must say the white decals are way better and seems fit to this bike. Next up, we got SRAM Force E-Tap on here, electric shifting of course. I go with SRAM all the time as I went with my Canyon Aero. I do not want to switch shifting systems between two bikes. There are several reasons for that actually, and the main reason is that I'm used to it already, and that my configurations, I can adapt them from my app that I have from Access from SRAM. So that's why this is the same as we got on the Aero actually. So there's no change in here. I must say the crank is 170 E-Force crank. It is a little too big for me actually. We found that out. I have to go shorter, but this will be done in a couple of weeks. Yeah, all in all, I must show you something that I really love about this bike. As you can see, I talked about storage solutions. That storage solutions are for me very important, and it has to look good, right? I do not want to have any cables hanging in front of here. I do not want to have any cables right there. And even if you do long distances, which I'm aiming for, you need a lot of storage for your gels, for your drinking, and so on and so on. We have a fabric saddle on here. I must say this saddle is the one that is for me the most comfortable. It is a little bit wider in here for my fat ass. And all in all, this bike is built for me as I'm heavier than normal triathlete. So that's why I chose this saddle. The cool thing here is that you can put a bottle cage right up here for up to 2 bottles. So I will not dehydrate on this bike for sure. Talking about storage systems, come closer. This is one of my favorites. Look at this frame here, right? Oh, what do we got here? Yes, we got a storage system integrated down in the frame. In the past, Canyon would put another storage solution up there. It was shorter in here. However, you have the kit right here. If you got a puncture, you have the CO2 blow-ups here. I don't know what they're called in English actually. However, you know what I mean. If you got a puncture, you got everything you need right here, and you can store them sleek and quietly, and slide this one here back, and it's gone again. So all in all, I must say this is a great bike. I am really happy that this was made possible by a lot of people, because this bike, how it's standing right here, I do not think that it's easy to get, and the price that I paid was a big one. It was a huge financial aspect, but I think it's better than what you can get directly from Canyon. So that's why this is all to this bike. Yeah, in the future, we will do a lot more videos as I am not sick anymore. My illness got cured, of course, and I am way better. I am recovered already. I started back into the training and I'm doing really good. Now I have to take care of myself. I just wanted to start back with a video to show you something that made me happy and hopefully makes you happy if you see. If you got questions regarding this bike, just write them down in the comments as usual. I would really be happy to have some nice conversations about bikes, as I'm a really bike enthusiast. I didn't even show you my mountain bike, did I? And that's why I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for the next video. See you, bye.
Subscribe.